when they need you but don't really choose you. Sometimes we confuse being needed with being loved. Someone calls when they're breaking. They come to you when life becomes heavy. They need your advice, your patience, your comfort, your strength. And somewhere inside, you begin to believe, I must matter deeply to them. But being necessary is not the same as being cherished. Psychology helps explain why being needed can become addictive. When our sense of worth is tied to what we do for others, helping can become a way of securing our place in their lives. We become the rescuer, the listener, the reliable one. And sometimes beneath all that giving, there is a quiet fear. If I stop being useful, will they still want me? So we keep giving, even when we're exhausted, even when our needs disappear from the conversation, even when the relationship only seems to remember us when something is broken. But here is the uncomfortable truth. Someone can need you desperately and still not love you deeply. They can miss your support without missing your presence. They can depend on your kindness without knowing how to care for your heart. And sometimes the hardest person to leave is the one who needs you most, because walking away feels cruel. You wonder who will help them, who will listen, who will carry what you've been carrying. But you are not someone's emotional infrastructure. You are not a permanent emergency service for another person's life. And love should not require you to remain exhausted just to remain important. Real love asks more than, what can you do for me? It asks, who are you? And stays long enough to care about the answer. You deserve relationships where you can be tired, quiet, imperfect, even the one who needs comfort. Where your worth doesn't disappear the moment you have nothing to give. Because there is a profound difference between being someone's necessity and being someone's choice. Being needed says, I can't do this without you. Being loved says, I want you here, even when I don't need anything from you. And perhaps the deepest freedom is realizing you don't have to become indispensable to be worthy of love. You only have to be yourself and be with people who choose you for more than what you can provide.